Hey, Memphis Mafia Kid here today, and I want to talk about two very, very special people in my family's life. Uh, on October 5th, Patsy Lacker, my mom's best friend, passed away. Also on that same day, my mom's mother, my mama, passed away. So we lost two very special people on the same day. But we'll talk about Patsy a little bit first and share a little bit uh, about her with y'all. Patsy and Mama, they have been friends since before I was born, and they were together back when the guys would go on tour with Elvis and the wives didn't go, and they raised us kids and did things together, and just they become lifelong friends. And they used to, Mom and Patsy and Elvis used to talk baby talk with each other and carry on. As a matter of fact, on one of the albums, on one of the songs, Elvis says, "Don't cover your eyes up, Joe, you and Pat." And that's who he was talking about. He was talking to Mama and Patsy Lacker. Like I said, they've been around forever. Our family, just their kids, Mark, Sherry, and Angie, like brother and sisters. And we had one heck of a go in life with that part of the family. Elvis actually gave Mama and Patsy both Grand Prix one year. And then also back when I was staying with my grandmother back earlier, I was just very, very young, just a child. And I was with my grandparents, my mama and my pa, and Mom and them had went to California with Elvis and to get settled and get a place out there, and so Mama sent for me, and Patsy Lacker is the one that flew me from Memphis. She flew with me and took care of me from Memphis to California, and I'll never forget her holding me, and I was holding her around her neck, and I had, when we got on the plane, and I remember asking, "What'd you do with Mama? What'd you do with Pa?" And she patted me and took care of me, and like I said, she's gonna be missed. She was like my second mom. Patsy, we love you. We'll miss you. Dad, I want to talk about my mama. My mama, when they lived out on Horn Lake Road, my mom and Daddy were young. Daddy brought Elvis out, and they met him. And then throughout the years, they of course was big Elvis fans or family, however you want to look at it. My grandmother loved gospel music, and she used to clean house and listen to How Great They Are. I think that was probably her favorite song. And they also went in Memphis to see Elvis in concert. And I know that we're going to miss her. We're going to miss her so much. We'll always love her. But with that being said, I want to say too, give you a little story. Speaking of how grandmas are, Grandma Presley, one time Lisa couldn't have candy. I think it was because of she had a retainer or braces, and they was cutting back and not wanting her to have candy, and she kept coming up with candy, and nobody could figure out how. Nobody could. Well, it was actually Grandma. Grandma would keep candy in her drawer in her room, and whenever any of us kids would go in there and see her, she'd give us candy. I know, like I said, when I'd go in there, she'd always tell me how much I looked like Daddy and remind her of Daddy, and then she'd always tell me some type of story of Daddy when he was little, and then we'd visit, and like she said, she'd give us candy and stuff. So thought I'd share that little story with you. And hey, I appreciate all the prayers and the thoughts for Patsy and Memo. And hey, y'all just keep hanging in there and we'll have a video. I want to end it today just a little different, just on this video. And this is coming from me and my family. And it's going to end like this. We always live family.